And ready to dissolve, red full sound in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll red full sound. All right, and 40 seconds. We're coming out to cam 1, mic 1, full sound.
Free COVID-19 vaccine. Why people living in Arizona will not have to pay for it once it's approved.
Plus,
Ready, cam 1, mic 1, full sound.
Officially legal in our state, but don't head to the dispensary just yet. Your questions answered ahead.
And on Break It Down, the difficulties that come with changing careers.
Cronkite News starts now.
Ready, cam 1, mic 1, full sound.
Good evening and welcome to Cronkite News on Arizona PBS. I'm Rosara Wordsworth.
And I'm Harry Croden. Thank you for joining us.
And take it. Ready, Beta VO with CG2, mic 1, full sound.
This morning, health officials...
This is a long read.
5,442 new cases. That's the second highest ever, with 82 additional deaths. And nearly 100,000 Americans are now hospitalized, an all-time high. The good news, an FDA panel...
Ready, Beta VO with CG2, mic 1, full sound.
...for a vaccine could come within days of that.
And take it.
First in line for the limited supply...
Ready, Charlie, ready, Lucy G?
...of long-term care facilities. A CDC advisory panel just made that...
All right, ready, Charlie, full sound with CG2, mic 1,
will
open.
not have to pay out of pocket to receive the coronavirus vaccine. Yesterday, Governor Doug Ducey
It's a great
issued
still
an
image of him.
executive order stating, once approved, it will be
Ready,
made
Charlie, full sound?
available at no cost.
And take it.
I'm issuing an executive
And ready to open mic 1.
cooperation with our insurers and our healthcare providers.
Ready to lose CG, open mic 1.
Arizonan can get a vaccine free of charge.
Take it.
The CDC is reiterating the
Ready, cam 2, mic 2, full sound.
Thanksgiving. For Christmas, don't travel. If you do come in contact with a person who has the virus, your recommended quarantine time is now 10 days instead of 14. If you
Ready, cam 2, mic 2, full sound.
time is reduced to 7 days.
And take it.
After a city
Ready, alpha full sound with CG2, mic 1, open.
Parks will be shut down across Phoenix due to
Mic
the
2
surge
open.
of COVID cases across Arizona. The 7-2 city council vote puts a stop to sports tournaments, essentially canceling 30 major events between now and the end of February. There was debate during the meeting, but ultimately the city council found that public sports
Ready, alpha full.
venues are too much of a risk.
And take it.
This is one of those things that shouldn't
And
be
ready
done. We should
to leave
be
mic 2
trusting
open.
science. We should be trusting the numbers and trying to protect each other during this pandemic.
And open it.
Meanwhile, the Arizona
Nice,
Soccer
good call.
Association...
All right, ready, beta full sound with CG2, mic 2 open.
Not all of their clubs use
This one's
city
longer.
Phoenix fields. They expect to work with neighboring cities to reschedule some of the events. CEO
Ready, beta full, mic 2 open.
Respects the council's decision, but wants to work with city officials to come up with a better resolution.
And take it.
Instead of just saying kids can't play, how do we understand
Put
what
Charlie in the band
reasons
left.
are so that we can ensure kids can play, because we all recognize, and even the state superintendent acknowledges,
Ready to lose CG, open mic 2.
the impact on children right now is immense. And instead of looking for the solutions, we're just told we're the problem, but we're not being included in the conversation.
Open it.
The shutdown affects at least...
Ready, Charlie in the band left, cam 1, mic 1 full.
The Salvation Army Christmas Angel Soccer Tournament is now canceled. Last year, the event drew more than 200 teams. Organizers are still planning to hold the toy drive that coincides...
Ready, cam 1, mic 1 full. Take it.
Many schools in Arizona...
Ready, alpha full sound, no CGs in package.
But that's not the case for Maricopa County's largest district, as Taylor Tasler-Oatley reports.
And take it.
A letter sent over the weekend.
All right, we got 2 minutes and 30 till we're coming out of this package. We got coming out to logo in the BAM left, cam 1, mic 1 full sound.
To move the district from in-person learning to virtual by December 1st. As of December 2nd, the school district
Still 1
is
minute for
still
break.
in person. Currently, the percent positivity in Mesa Unified School District is 12%.
I can do 30.
With almost 300 cases per 100,000 people. This makes them one of the highest in the East Valley. The recommended learning method for the Mesa School District is virtual learning.
No, so so he's gonna do that tag out, and then he's gonna say we'll come to we'll be right back with Cronkite News after this break, and then just we're gonna fade to black, and we'll roll red. Fade to red, you know, yeah. Yeah. No, because he's more talking about the package. He only has that one line where he mentions the break. So let's keep music out of it. Yeah, so you can just sound red full right now.
We're seeing really high numbers of community spread. We're seeing cases on campus. campuses, and this is.
We are 1:30 left in this package. Coming out to logo in the BAM left. Camera 1, mic 1, full
In
sound.
the letter sent by the MEA, they state we should not wait until the metrics move to 3 red categories to plan and prepare to return to remote learning. This is our something now that we can do. Kelly Berg, the vice president of MAE, feels there may be consequences if the superintendent does not move classes to virtual learning.
What?
I would anticipate that a lot of teachers will start organizing around sick outs, campus specific. So
Immediately start
once the
attributions.
campus can't cover the substitutes, then if enough teachers call out sick and they can't get enough substitutes to cover those classes, they can't hold class. So I would imagine
40 seconds left in this package.
Helen Hollins, the public information officer for the Mesa Unified School District, didn't say if the superintendent had come.
And then
to
she does have a tag out, I
the
know.
schools back to
What
virtual
may
learning.
not be in the
But she
script,
did
but
say
she does have a tag out.
Decisions,
25 seconds left in package. Coming out to cam 1, mic 1, full sound.
classroom by classroom basis.
She added that there's a variety of circumstances they look at, including the metrics, when considering the next step for the district. Currently, 4 neighboring districts have already transitioned to virtual learning due to coronavirus cases.
Ready for tag out?
Taylor Tasserotli, Cronkite News.
Take camera 1.
If the district
Nice.
were to move
Ready, cam 2, mic 2, full sound.
78 schools and around 63,000 students.
And take it.
Right now, COVID-19 is affecting.
Ready, beta VO with CG2, mic 2, full sound.
Individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
And take it.
Studies show people with IDDs
Ready to
are
lose CG?
4 times more likely to die from the virus compared to others. Not only
Lo-
are they more
let's leave it up.
susceptible to having health issues like diabetes,
And lose it.
they have difficulty
Ready, Charlie, full sound with
communicating
CG2,
with
mic
healthcare
2, full sound.
providers when they aren't feeling well.
And take it.
Instead of being able to
Ready to
tell
open
you
mic 2
that,
and lose CG.
their stomach's upset, they may simply become agitated every time they're around food because they can't verbally tell you that their stomach's upset, but they know that something causes them nausea maybe when
Ready to lose
when
CG
they,
and open mic
when
2.
they're around food, so they begin becoming agitated. And oftentimes these things are mistaken for just things that people with disabilities do.
Ready to lose CG, open mic 2.
rather than recognizing that this might be a sign of some medical condition.
And take it.
Solving this
Nice.
communication issue.
All right, ready, cam 1, mic 1, full sound.
These people. That's why Dr. Escude and his team are providing free training courses that teach physicians how to read the signs of COVID and other health issues in people with IDDs.
And take it.
Masks have
Ready,
been
alpha
shown
full sound, we got
to
one
spread
CG in
the
package.
coronavirus. But how can the experience of wearing one be improved? Cronkite News reporter Tyler Mannion found out what one group of students has in mind to address that issue.
Take alpha.
The Luminosity Lab at Arizona State University.
Ready to add the CG for Rachel's homeboy?
To solve complex problems for the people around them.
When
Add it.
COVID-19 first
It was
came
Kylie's.
out, we kind of stopped all the ongoing projects we were working on. And
Yeah,
realized
Kylie, woo!
We needed to focus on COVID-19
Lose
relief
it.
efforts for our community.
All right, that was our last CG in package. We're coming out to cam 1, mic 1, full sound in a minute.
Improving the mask wearing experience.
The flow mask.
Do this as one of the
So
biggest
intense.
problems is hot air staying on the face or fogging up people's glasses. But they've solved that by creating distinct spaces for airflow.
By separating those two chambers and kind of allowing the air from your nose to dissipate below the mask and out to the sides, what happens
Coming out to
is
cam
we're
1, mic 1, full sound in 35 seconds.
hot air that gets left on the face and improve that experience of wearing a mask for whoever's wearing it.
The Luminosity Lab entered their design in the $1 million X Prize Next Gen Mask Challenge and have been named a top.
That is the most 2020 sentence I've ever heard.
It's about
Oh my god. 20 seconds left in
It
package.
means a lot that, we
Coming out to cam 1, mic 1, full sound.
that people really enjoy this design, but for us, it's really it doesn't stop here. It's all about trying to impact our community.
If you like what these students have come up with, you can vote for the Flow Mask at xprize.org/mask survey. Tyler Mannion, Cronkite News.
Take it.
As for the
Ready, beta VO with
presidential
CG2,
election,
mic
the
1, full
Arizona
sound.
Republican Party won a small victory in court yesterday by convincing a judge to allow them to inspect 2,500 ballots for irregularities.
And take it. The first time she read it, I thought she said 25,000. I'm like, that's actually significant. Why aren't we talking about this?
Resulted in deleted votes for President
Ready, cam
Trump.
2, mic 2, full sound. You can leave the CG
issue
up.
at hand relates to 28,000 duplicate ballots which were reproduced by election workers due to originals returning damaged or not working in the tabulation machine.
Ready, cam 2, mic 2, full sound.
An attorney arguing against the inspection says even if 2% of all the ballots do have errors, it wouldn't come close to impacting the election results.
And take it.
Prop 207
Ready, Charlie, full sound. We got 3 CGs in the weed package.
marijuana, but what does this actually mean?
No.
Reporter Stephanie Rosales shares with us when you can start to buy, use, and possess weed in the Grand Canyon State.
And take it. I just can't believe a dispensary actually let her shoot inside. I know, like, some of them are super, like, strict about like phone policy.
Now that the election results have been certified, the law can officially go into effect, meaning those who are over the
Ready to add
age
CG
of 21
in
are allowed
10
to
seconds.
possess up to 1 ounce of marijuana and grow up to 6 plants.
That's
at
great
their
footage.
residence. But as a recreational user, you are not allowed to make purchases at dispensaries just yet.
You have to wait
Add
for
it.
that licensing to come through. We're expecting it to be March 2021
Lose
to be able to purchase cannabis as an adult user.
All dispensaries
Ready, second
throughout
CG.
Arizona are currently only for medical patients and will take some months to be certified as recreational dispensaries. Under the law, you are also not allowed to sell marijuana without a license or smoke it in public.
As far as public consumption goes, smoking it in public is going to be prohibited. However, being under the influence in public, so long as you're not behind the wheel of a car, probably
Lose
is
it.
not going to be prosecuted.
The process to purchase
That's kinda wild,
as a
actually.
recreational user should be simple.
That's what I'm saying. This package, like, this is great footage. This is a really informative pack. What?
That you are above 21 years old, and then we go ahead and process a purchase
Huh?
for you at no exceeding that 1 ounce limit.
There are differences between
background of that
medical
shot.
and recreational users. There are purchase limits as well as
Okay,
limits on the amount
well,
of
if they-
THC per day
Ready to add CG.
depending on your use. As
Add it.
recreational adult users, Prop 207 allows you to purchase up to 100 milligrams.
Okay, lose it.
Just like these edibles, whereas medical patients don't have that limit and can even purchase up to 300 milligrams.
I know. It,
Nonetheless, you're not getting as high of a dose as potent.
oh, I thought you said press next. Sorry, ready, cam 2, mic 2, full sound.
Or cannabinoid content.
30 seconds left in package.
Users cannot pass it.
That's, we don't have a CG. It's just cam 2, mic 2, full sound, and
Will
then,
be helpful for those who have been convicted of marijuana
Yeah.
charges.
Or something that would
ready, cam 2, mic 2, full sound, and then we're going to the break.
possessing or transporting, consuming up to 1 ounce of marijuana. If
What'd
you
she
have
say?
that conviction on your record, you are now
You have a mic.
have that expunged.
Stephanie Rosales, Cronkite News.
And take cam 2.
Not all
And ready to roll red, full sound.
transition to recreational due to the social equity ownership program through Prop 207. This all depends on the population and communities who need it the most. Cronkite News
Ready to roll red for the
back
break?
After this short break.
And take it, red, full sound. That scared me, oh my god. Okay, coming out to camera 1 with CG2, mic 1, full sound. I know they all have seconds of black at the beginning, but that scared me. Coming back in 15 seconds to camera 1 with CG2, mic 1, full sound. Let's finish strong, y'all.
Washington and Louisville. From Jerusalem, live in Philadelphia, and from around
10 seconds.
right here in Phoenix.
Ready, cam 1, mic 1, full sound in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fade back in.
A recent study
Ready, alpha, full sound. We're gonna go and clean. We've got 4 CGs in package.
finds immigration is overcriminalized on television. One advocacy group is working with the entertainment.
Ready, alpha, full sound. We got 4
to
CGs
change
in
the
package.
immigrant narrative. Cronkite News reporter Kylie Cochran shows us how they help to move audiences into action.
And take it.
How do you define
fine.
American?
My parents and I.
Okay, we got about 30 seconds until our first CG. I'm gonna queue up, break it down.
I am a first generation Mexican American, and I am very proud of my cultural background.
Oh,
To be an American, it means that you come from diverse backgrounds.
I'm glad Red
Three
wasn't sounded.
faces, three different stories. These are the types of authentic stories the advocacy group.
This looks like they're 8:45 instead of, it's like 8:45 and a half instead of 8:46.
About immigration.
At its core, Define American is working to create.
Ready to add CGs after this one.
Elizabeth Voorhees is the chief strategy officer at Define American.
And that
Add CG.
narrative shift will ultimately create a change in perception and behavior, which can lead to the way that folks interact with
Lose it.
immigrants in their communities.
That shift
Nice.
starts at the
All right, we got 3
center
CGs
of
left in
culture.
package. 240 left
Film writing
total.
rooms, where Luis, Ulysses, and Bianca's stories are told.
Bringing in immigrants, undocumented immigrants, to the writers' rooms
Add it.
to help inform those stories and make sure that they're accurate and
Lose it.
authentic.
Sarah Lowe is the Director of Research at Define American.
We then do a feedback loop with the research.
Next
and
one's
see
reporter.
How that television season then played out in terms of the representation.
Define American has consulted on over 50 film and television projects. So just sit back,
Lose it.
turn on your TV, and they may have consulted on one of your favorite binge-worthy TV shows, like Orange is
We got
the
one
New
CG
Black
left.
or Superstore. Your favorite network, like ABC or NBC.
155 left in
or your favorite
package.
streaming channel, like Hulu and Netflix.
Our approach at Define American really is grounded in research. So we've been doing.
Got one CG left in package. Ready to add it?
Center at USC.
We analyzed
Add it.
all immigrant characters across the 2018 to 2019 TV season, and we also studied the impact of 3 major storylines
Lose
from
it.
the 2018 to 2019 season. that
Okay, coming out to beta on the BAM right. Cam 2, mic 2 full sound.
and immigration on Madam Secretary.
Get to see Brian's beautiful graphic.
Superstore.
That conveniently has the same pieces of.
I know.
That's so fun. Where'd you pull that? Google Images?
Characters and
Yeah.
crime, but it's not comparable to
Well, that-
real
the Saturn's a
world
little bit different, but the
numbers.
Jupiter's the same,
And
so it's
when
Jupiter.
much of what we see on
What?
TV
I said it's
portraying
different.
immigrants as criminals,
1 minute left in package.
it becomes a lot easier for
Coming out to Cam 2, mic 2 full sound, and beta in the BAM right.
divisive rhetoric.
The report did find that rhetoric can
Okay, let's also make sure that we have them during Harry's VO at B4. Let's have them take a step towards the monitor.
character Mateo.
Among the Superstore viewers that had no
40 seconds left in package. Coming out to Cam 2, mic 2 full sound, beta in the BAM right.
with Mateo were associated with support for less stringent
Yeah, we'll be out.
immigration policies.
Define American actually consulted on Superstore for 4 years.
All right, minute and a half till break it down.
Reported taking action around immigration
Beauty shot's gonna be
issues
long.
by
It's fine.
volunteering, talking with families,
20 seconds left in package. Coming out to Cam 2, mic 2 full sound.
Type of impact that it's having, and hope for the future that building more of these characters and helping writers' rooms write
That will be fun.
characters that are really fully realized. And that
Ready, Cam 2, mic 2 full sound.
Kylie Cochran, Cronkite News.
Take it and roll beta.
Finally tonight,
Ready, Charlie VO with CG2.
anything to look forward to before the end of 2020.
Mic 2 full sound.
Interesting.
And take it.
The 2 largest planets in our solar system.
And ready the double box. Mics 1 and 2 full, digicard at half.
On the night of December
Harry can take a step back to his right.
lunar solstice, Jupiter and Saturn will appear
Yeah, that way.
close to the line of the sky that they'll look like a
Ready the double box. Mics 1 and 2 full, and digicard at half.
star. It's actually called a conjunction. And this
Half step
one
back to
is
his left.
exceptionally rare to see the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction look low in the west
Stop, tell him to stop.
for about an hour after sunset.
Ready the double box. Mics 1 and 2 full, and digicard at half.
15th and Christmas.
And take it.
That's it for
And ready Alpha VO, mic 1 full sound. And take it. Ready Beta VO with CG2, mic 2 full sound. And take it. And ready Cam 3, bring digicart full, kill their mics. We're gonna have about 10 seconds. And take it. Got 15 seconds till break it down. Ready to roll red, full sound in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll red, full sound. Nice job, guys. Great show today. Is there a problem?